Terrence Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing.
And this one has all of those. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Looking to land the hook. That counter shot lands. No rest for the weary. Goes back into the breach once more for Kell Brook as he looks for redemption here against Terrence Crawford after being knocked out in the 4th round in 2020.
And remember the shot. The shot came from nowhere. He switched, took Kell out. Even Kell looked surprised as though someone had thrown something in the ring from outside. He said, where'd that come from? We even looked in shock. We know what Brook is capable of doing. But you know what? Crawford, he knew exactly what he had to do. Exactly how to pace the fight. He showed he had the power to do it. Crawford's going to go into the fight this time knowing I have the power to take you out with one shot.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than have to.
Straight right just misses. Giving us a high-tempo show. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford. And there's the bell to start round 2. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That counter punch caught him clean. Perfect counter shot. No rest for the weary. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That right hook catching air. Done with that counter shot. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That jab just missed with the left hand. They exchange punches. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Has to be careful. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook just can't find the target. clean. There's a counter shot. Missing with the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This is a high-octane battle. Good counter punch. Only catching air with that hook. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. That counter punch caught him clean. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Lucky that hook didn't score. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. That jab misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That was and there's the bell for round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Shot. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Only catching air with that hook. How about that time counter shot? catch and shoot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Let's talk about Crawford in that. This is the beginning of round 6. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That counter punch caught him clean. Beautiful counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Hold it right there. Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? Massive blow, and down goes Kell Brook. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your glove.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. I'm not sure about the judges on this one. A split decision win.
A split decision. I've enjoyed that. I actually